In Colombia, the latest statements by President Juan Manuel Santos have injected further hope into the country's ongoing peace process. Our correspondent Natalia Margarita reports from Bogotá.
Member of the Peace Commission in the Colombian Congress, Ángela María Robledo, received with hope President Santos' announcement that he has given instructions to his peace negotiators to begin talks on a bilateral ceasefire with the FARC. For Robledo, this is a great relief and a step in the right direction.
In the heart of Colombia, there are the rural workers, the indigenous communities, the human rights defenders, the Afro-descendants, all of those people who every day have to live among the violence. That's the Colombia from which we have received calls for a ceasefire and for advancing an agenda that allows us to give a surname to peace, peace with social justice.
For Paula Gaviria, director of the Unit for the Reparation of the Victims, Colombia has taken one of the most daring decisions a government has to ever take: to compensate the victims of the conflict while armed confrontations are still occurring. This historic decision will bring with it huge challenges.
It implies not being able to offer the victims guarantees of non-repetition, which is the biggest desire of all victims, that it does not happen again, neither to them or others.
Like Robledo, Paula considers that a bilateral ceasefire will not just bring relief to those caught in the middle of the crossfire, but also will contribute immensely to the titanic task of compensating the more than 7 million of victims of Colombia's armed conflict.
To be able to concentrate all efforts on compensation, and above all to give the victims the confidence that it won't happen again, that they are going to be able to go out into the street, to be citizens and live a life without fear and in peace.
Following President Santos' speech, the FARC released a statement welcoming the announcement and saying that they are ready for a bilateral ceasefire. Reparation of the victims will be at the center of the discussions during the next cycle of peace talks in Havana, Cuba, scheduled to begin on Monday, January 26. From Bogotá, Natalia Margarita, Telesur.